Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. My name is Chris. Thank you for joining me today. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot, Scorpio Love Tarot, Love Reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. We're going into their thoughts, feelings, intentions, moves. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Scorpio. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Three of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Wands in the upright. The King of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I like this because it's a turning point. Scorpio, you're in this energy. Yeah, it's a Jupiter energy. It's also connected to the throat chakra, and I'm kind of feeling like, Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. By the way, the Wheel of Fortune is right above the King of Pentacles. High Priestess is here, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like somebody that you're not talking to, whether it's a break in communication or this is a no contact, no communication, it's specific for you. There is a turning point here, literally, and it's connecting with the throat chakra energy. And it's somebody who's trying to reach out. And I'm going to tell you why. Oh my gosh, yeah. In just a moment. Interesting. Okay, this is, well, I can see why. This is somebody who owes you an apology. Scorpio, what has kept them from making it? Their ego. That's what. The Emperor is in reverse, and it's just validating the emotional kind of immaturity that's around this energy of not apologizing. Let's put it that way. The Page of Pentacles can sometimes be like a student energy. There's a struggling energy around it. For me, it's around communicating. It's our messenger energy today. And it's connecting with the major arcana, bigger picture energy, which is the Emperor in reverse. And here's the thing. What do they need to communicate and say? Three of Swords in reverse, an apology. Something clearly went on here. Whether you are not talking at all and it's been time and there's distance, or there's a break in a communication, whatever the case is, we are in Mercury retro shade right now in Aries. And what are they struggling with around their ego as they hold on to the Ankh, which, by the way, is an extremely clear validation for me around the imbalance, but it's already just really clear here that somebody here, yeah, that's what they've been holding on to. Is like they need to apologize here. What happened? I'm not always privy to all the details. Eight of Swords, look at this. That's literally holding it in. That is kind of like them keeping, not responding or not writing, not calling. There's a lot of unfinished information here. A lot of there's unfinished communication. And here's the thing. You're here when you're meant to be here. So I want to remind you of that, the clarity, the timing when you're here. So whether you're here in real time on my channel, The Tarot Closet, on YouTube, the only place that I release my readings, by the way. So if you're hearing anything, suspecting it anywhere, any platform, in any way, shape, or form, even just things that I say that are coming out of another voice, if you know what I mean, with a static screen, keep those messages coming. Thank you so much. Letting me know. The About Me page, email, and below. So whether you're here in real time or you are here days, weeks, months, years later, you're here when you're meant to be here. I am channeling for you, your messenger here today, under Mercury retro shade in Aries, under Libra, full moon, pink moon, the Libra energy connecting directly to justice, rebalancing, making it right. So incredibly clear. Because this is the other thing about, oh my gosh, yeah, our Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And this reversal is just super validating around a lack of centeredness, because that's where it's the first chakra here. And it's directly connected again to the apology, but what is that about? Again, I'm not always privy to all of the details, and I don't need to be. But somebody has been emotionally immature, holding back. Also super validating with our King of Cups in reverse. Tough nut to crack. Look, the Ten of Wands. We have a walnut here on the card today. You know, it's sort of like, I keep forgetting, like, what are the other fruits and vegetables that connect to things? Is it tomatoes connecting to the heart? No. Carrots to the eyes, walnuts to the brain. Look, somebody here is trying to pry open this walnut. It's like, I'm tired of waiting here around this for this apology from this person. And the thing is they're kind of triggered. It's somebody who, yeah, it's turning here. It's this King of Pentacles energy coming here with the High Priestess, revealing literally an apology that you either never thought would come or you're not expecting. I don't know why they're triggered. Let's keep going here. I don't need to know why, but they are. They're definitely struggling around it. Now, I want to validate if you can see each other, there is a pretty emotional communication coming here. And even if you can't see each other, the Mercury energy under this full moon in Libra, having come out of the Mercury retrograde in Pisces and all the stuff there that's been going on for some of you, maybe for much longer, but all the unresolved, misunderstood information, it's all at the surface. And it was coming up really already. It's like the storm has passed and now we are in the Mercury retro shade under Aries, but there's debris everywhere. And so we can see there is a turning point. Somebody here, again, connected to the throat chakra, has something to say you want to hear. And Scorpio, what they're revealing here in the High Priestess is an apology. And their pride has literally kept them from it. The other thing I want to say that I do feel like there's already, wow, yeah. There's already been some emotional stuff in terms of this relationship, how we got here, that's already happened. So the last time you spoke or messaged, whatever, things were, I feel like, said. And then there's a lot of things that are unsaid. Taking me right back to probably the biggest of which here is that somebody needs to apologize. It does feel kind of complicated, though, I want to tell you. Oh my gosh. The Queen of Wands, upright, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card. This is so aligning with Libra, too. It's just about the energy. It could be that there's some placement there. I can't even believe it. It's just even in the readings, a lot of the cards that are here, it's just, wow. That's really connected because of the Libra energy for me, though, as I channel for you under this pink moon, this full moon, because that's like connecting to the rebalancing, making it right. What's being revealed in that moon? The High Priestess. By the way, the King of Wands is here. Getting over pride, ego, fear. The fear is connecting to the ego here for me of this person that you maybe gave up waiting for. Maybe you still are here. Seven of Pentacles. Upright energy. This is a Taurus energy. To apologize or to even open up the conversation around that for further things to come out, because something clearly has been going on here. Look, here's the Queen of Cups, and I think these are the last ones coming in. Yep. Oh my gosh. And there we go. This is super clear. Are we done? I tell you what, the connection to Libra is kind of shocking for me. But it's also not, because it's about this energy I'm channeling under. It's strong. It's very strong. Five of Wands is in reverse. What obstacles are we looking for them to get over here? It's clear already. We have two of our kings, actually, of the four under our Emperor, who's in reverse. So they're kind of running rampant without their leader. Yet we have the King of Wands, the courage here, like building it up. The Queen of Wands, also a little push here. The confidence to either, if you can see each other, walk up to you. Send a message, because that's the other thing. Look at this. It's so validating. Oh my gosh. With the Death card, the death of the ego, and it's your energy, Scorpio. And I want to validate something more here. Look, as we put it here with the Three of Swords. So for some of you, this is someone you are not talking to. There's like a breakup energy. But it could also be where you're not sure of, this uncertain kind of energy, death, rebirth, kind of like a make or break emotional conversation, because there is an apology here. It's connected directly to that Three of Swords in reverse. And I just can't tell you enough the validating energy of getting out of shadow, ego, fear, which that fear is connecting more to the pride and ego because it's around rejecting, like not wanting to step up and make the first move and be rejected. Do you know what I mean? That's what that is for me today. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. But there's a couple of other things going on. So the first thing I want to validate is there something here that may have played a part in this around the devil energy, around vices or money that has needed to end, that somebody is coming in here to apologize about. It's here. It's a specific collective, but it's here. Also, where are you at? Are you 1 foot, 2 feet out the door? Because that's an energy as well of detachment. And then there's the death card. So again, that's really specific for you. But I'll tell you, things are not resolved. The World card in reverse. And I'll tell you what, look at these just right here. Queen of Swords. 10 of Cups, a Pisces energy. 8 of Wands in reverse. If you can see each other at that gathering or at that event, it might be some kind of an event. And I don't think everybody can see each other. But if you can, it is literally like, I'm gonna go and talk to them. It's like they're in their head, just going over and over here, like what they want to say, and sort of chickening out, if you know what I mean. And a lot of you may not be able to see each other, but there's still this energy again of the communication of them writing messages that they haven't sent. Maybe for some have come through and they didn't stay, like maybe they got deleted, but writing messages they never sent, super strong. Death of the ego is a lot of what I feel like too is transformational around this person. 8 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords in the upright. For me, that's a new stage energies, what I call it. And it's a new stage energy and it's butterfly energy. And look where it is on the World card. Timing, things not resolved, still things unfinished. Here, look at all the butterflies, monarch butterflies. They wait until storms pass, winds die down. This reversal energy. So for a lot of this energy here, also connecting with the death card, the devil in reverse, the Three of Swords, this is a really massive energy for me around them getting over themselves, getting over their pride, their ego, and their fear, and just finally apologizing, making something right here. The truth also here with the Queen of Swords coming in. Now the Ten of Cups, the new cycle is clear. Is this somebody who's coming in here like this is now everything's going to be hunky-dory? Not necessarily, no. I feel like for a lot of you it's around possibly seeing each other, and it is around a new cycle, and the potential is here, but it's totally unresolved. There's somebody really needs to make something right here. It's just very, very validating for me. Because we could also, by the way, when the World card in reverse, even our devil in reverse and the Ten of Cups, be looking at some kind of third-party energy, whether it's a person, money, a vice, romantic or otherwise with a person, location, what. For some of you, there's a distance that's here. Because we're also looking at the Two of Pentacles. And that is in balance. Again, it's also around somebody really needing to make a choice. One of those pentacles was yours. Is yours still? What's the other one? Because that's the other thing with the Emperor in reverse, and the devil in reverse. We could be looking at money stuff or, again, putting their job first, other people. What exactly is it? Because the bottom line is somebody's been stubborn around the relationship in general, but really how you even got here, apologizing for it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And why do I keep wanting to bring in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? And that's because it's here. Next level energy. What has been going on here? And I'm wondering as well around why I feel like they're kind of triggered. Seen or heard something, perhaps. I want to tell you, I don't think it's for everybody, but there is a really strong undercurrent here today around, there is a strong undercurrent around money. What is that about? Yeah, wasting it, depleting it, wanting too much of it. You know, it's kind of a little blurry, but it's here. The tarot closet. Channeled love messages. I think we are soulmates just came in. Love messages from your person, channeled love messages from their higher self, that's really key here. I think we are soulmates, and then soul connection also came in. Yeah, somebody here is really in their head trying to figure out what to say to you. Has something changed around you? Has there been something they've heard or said or they're feeling or know in that death card and the Seven of Pentacles that has them sort of a lot of triggered going over in their head what they want to say? I will never have a connection like this again. Yeah, because again, for those of you in that energy of detachment, the death card, the High Priestess, of trusting your intuition, decision you want to make. Scorpio, I stay awake thinking of you. I'll make things right. This is really, really goosebumpy for me today because it's been a really strong energy, Scorpio, that somebody here really needs to make something right, and they've just been not doing it. There's a card that was left behind here. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I have not let you go. Yeah, so if you are completely in a no contact, no communication, which I feel like a lot of you are, I have not let you go. I still love you. It's being revealed right here on the High Priestess. I have not let you go. I still love you. I think we are soulmates. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I have a confession to make. Well, I was about to say that there are a lot of confessions here. Here we go. So even if you're just hearing this here, I have a confession to make. I don't deserve you, but I want you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I know I will never have a connection like this again. I have not let you go. I still love you, and I think we are soulmates. Do you think of me too? Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's just so validating. I'm trying to send a message. As I channel under this full moon in Libra and Mercury retro shade, and Aries, our Emperor in reverse, this is like a palpable struggle here, I feel. I don't know that it's somebody who's egotistical. I don't necessarily feel that, but this is how the energy is. It's like they're just struggling with that. I regret letting you go, for those of you that they have. And the last, channeled love message. I was a complete jerk. Okay, it's right here on the Three of Swords in reverse, the apology. Beautiful Scorpio, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. Until next time.